These mangoes. Oh, let's go, baby!
Hello, I'm Abdel Yakbar from See Something, Say Something. This is a video series covering American Muslim food cultures. And today I'm taking you into the world of the underground trade of Pakistani mangoes on WhatsApp and the surprising story of a van full of mangoes delivering them up and down the East Coast.
So I'm here with Zia Siddiqui, who has brought a truck full of mangoes that he's delivering around New York City. I just met him today, just got his number today, and he just brought them to my house because I was ordering a big order.
Basically, there's this underground mango economy where customers order mangoes from middlemen on WhatsApp. And the pre-order minimum is like 7 to 8 boxes. They're $28 to $38. So customers are literally having to pay for hundreds of dollars of mangoes before they can even get access. The customer places the order on the date of shipment. They go to the airport, pick it up from a shipping yard, and then they go and enjoy it. Now, that's the only way that I thought Pakistani mangoes were being sold in the United States. I say, great, season's over, send out the story. I share it in a couple of places. In one of my family WhatsApps, my family members go, we have a shipment of mangoes coming today. And I said, what? I thought the season was over. I thought there was only one company doing it, and they stopped shipping like a week or two ago. And they gave me the number, and they said, this guy comes around in a mango truck. I was like, what? There's a mango truck? This story gets funnier and funnier. I've been reporting on the story for 3 or 4 years, by the way, now. So this is new to me that there's a mango truck. I get the guy's name. His name is Zia Siddiqui. He's a operations supervisor in Connecticut, and he moonlights as a mango middleman, a mango deliverer, a mango truck.
How long have you been doing this?
I'm started this since 2018.
Okay.
And that time I was like just a buyer. I start in the beginning of the season for a 40 because fresh farm told me to buy 40 and I'm gonna distribute in my family and all that. So I buy first 40, then my neighbors and my friends and family, my town, they spread the word. Then from I don't know how is from 40 to 400 and now 400 to 4,000.
It's 4,000?
No, yeah, we basically
A week, or you're talking about a week, or you're talking about season?
I'm talking about 3 per ton, 3,000 kg per week, which is about 1,500 boxes in 2 different shipments. Because we have a very good response.
Yeah.
We all love it, and this is our tradition. We show it out to our kids and our parents, especially those who miss that, and we cannot send them, especially in this pandemic situation. They love it.
I had no idea that this was a thing. And so he very graciously takes my call, and I tell him that I did the story. And I didn't really get that many mangoes this season because the season was cut short by the other supplier. Where can I buy these mangoes from you? I know you have a truck. I want to buy 12. And he said, I'll come to your place. Now, mind you, I had spent 3 years going to the airport to pick up mangoes. So the idea of getting these luxury mangoes delivered to my door was amazing. He comes over, and I go downstairs, and I see the most amazing scene ever.
Yes, we have chonsa here. This is the export quality chonsa. People call it white chonsa also, and some call it late chonsa because this is almost mid-August, and only few farms in Pakistan, like in Rahim Yar Khan and Multan, they are able to produce late varieties of chonsa and ratol.
So the reason for the prohibitive cost is twofold. One is the irradiation requirement by the U.S. government. The U.S. government has specified for mangoes from Pakistan that in order to import them, they need to be irradiated either in Pakistan or stateside. Now, there's no irradiation facility in Pakistan that's approved by the U.S. government, so the irradiation facilities in America have to do it. Basically, the middlemen and the mango exporters, they essentially ship them under quarantine conditions from Pakistan to irradiation facilities. A few of them in the country are approved. One of the ones that I went to is in Texas A&M. It's irradiated there, and from there, it can be shipped out to customers. Now, the mangoes that come from Pakistan, these particular varieties, go bad very quickly. So they need to be shipped under quarantine conditions on an airplane in cargo, and then they have to go to Texas or wherever they're going to get irradiated. And then from there, they have to be shipped to customers around the country in airports. I thought in the beginning, how could I really justify paying $6, $7, $8 a mango? And once I had a taste of those, I kind of couldn't stop. They are delicious. They are floral, they're custardy, they're sweet. By every measure, they're better than the mangoes you get in the supermarket.
Best mangoes in the world. I would drive all over Croatia for these.
Each per mango, I think it's like over $5.
And
74 total for these 2 boxes. How many in here? 6? 5 or 6 a piece?
how often are you getting, how many times have you gotten Pakistani mangoes in New York since you've lived here?
Since I've lived here, I moved here 2 years ago. Since I've lived here, I got them last year where I picked up maybe 3 or 4 boxes, and then this year, this is my 5th box, second pickup.
Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Waleed Shahid. I live in Brooklyn. What else?
And what are you doing here?
Oh, I love mangoes, and these are a lot better than any other mango that you can find in the grocery store. Shout out to Haiti and Mexico, but it's not as good as the Pakistani mangoes, I'm sorry.
Pakistani mangoes by Bangladesh.
Yeah. I had been doing stories on these mangoes, and I just found out about him this past
And then
week
one
or
of
so.
my cousins who was in Kuwait, I asked him, are the Pakistani mangoes really the best? He said, yeah, that's all the Kuwaitis eat.
So what was kind of shocking to me about this is Zia lives in Connecticut, and he goes as far as Virginia, Philadelphia, New York in a truck, and he just delivers mangoes that way.
I live in Connecticut, but I cover like I start from Rhode Island, then I go to Massachusetts. My first stop in Massachusetts is Sharon, which is close to Boston, and then my second stop is Westboro, which is kind of middle of eastern and western Massachusetts. My third stop is Springfield, Massachusetts.
I know Zia is literally traveling all over Connecticut, all over Virginia, here in New York, and many Massachusetts also. I track him, and I'm hoping he makes his ends meet. You know, it's hard work. He's going all over the place, and I know we probably don't tip him at $37 a box, but hopefully he does okay. And hopefully, Pakistani mangoes become a staple in the United States, where it becomes more affordable as the days goes on.
Do you enjoy this work?
Yeah, kind of, because I'm full-time contractor. So this work make connections. With a small transaction, we make a trust environment and it helps. आम के बहाने जो है सब लोग मिल जाते हैं और फिर उनसे ये है कि different सब्जेक्ट्स पे बात होती है, तो उनसे पता चलता है कि कि मैं कुछ सर्विसेज मैं उनसे ले सकता हूँ, लाइक कि मुझे अपना CPA इसी तरह मिला, जिनसे मैं अपने टैक्सेस फाइल करता हूँ. इसी तरह से मेरे और भी जो मुझे सर्विसेज चाहिए, इवन कि मुझे काफ़ी क्लाइंट्स तो बहुत ही मिलते हैं जिनसे मैं यानी कि जिनको मैं अपना इंट्रोडक्शन देता हूँ, अपना बिजनेस कार्ड देता हूँ, बिजनेस नेटवर्किंग होती है, और फिर मुझे जो मैं ईयर राउंड करता हूँ बिजनेस, उसके अंदर मुझे हेल्प होती है कि मुझे और.
Bus, okay. I'm taking, I think, let's do 15. Let's do 15 boxes. Let's do, what do you think? I like the chonsa usually, but I don't know. What do you think of these two? Let's do half maybe, or let's do
whatever you
so
prefer.
they come in
Whatever.
pallets of 4, right?
I want you to try each and every type of the mango. We can bring it here.
So we're gonna grab some of these and take them up. Wow, and you have so many more. You still have so many more to distribute today. Why do all this work?
This is very, feeling wise is good to serving community, and I've met people, those who didn't go back home last 20 years, and I bring back their memories, and पहला मैंगो खाते ही वो अपने चाइल्डहुड में वापस जाते हैं और वो मुझे बताते हैं कि ये तो 15 इयर्स हो गए, 20 इयर्स हो गए, और अब जो है वो अपने बच्चों को ये सब चीज़ें इंट्रोड्यूस करवा रहे हैं, सब चीज़ों को बता रहे हैं. So I kind of like it, to serve community for at least 2 to 3 months.
Please like and subscribe for more journalism covering American Muslims and food. And also, I have a Patreon. You can subscribe to me there to support the show and support future work. Also, I'm sure you're wondering, where can I get these mangoes? Well, unfortunately, in America, as of this publishing, the season is over. But if you're listening to this in May or August, sometime between there in 2020, you can hit me up on Twitter. You kind of need to know a guy in order to order.